Hey everybody, my name is Spencer and I'm your Thursdays, and this is like my 8th time trying to make this video, and I'm going to try and make this one as short and to the point as possible. Most of my videos have been getting off on tangents, and that's why I keep remaking them. But I do have a lot to say for this video, so I'm going to get straight to the topics. First topic is, what are some of your fears in regards to your gender identity? My fears have changed a lot in the past few months. They went from being the fear of rejection, the fear of not having the people that I love support me and losing them, to the fear of being outed. I no longer have the fear of rejection, mainly because I'm more happy with myself and I accept myself wholeheartedly, and I have the group of people in my life who love me and support me and just want me to be happy at whatever costs. So as long as I have them, I know I'll be alright, because they've become like my second family, my trans family. And I guess I've come to the terms with the fact that I'd rather have one person in my life who wholeheartedly supports me and wants me to be happy and loves me than 5 people who just kind of put up with it and deal with it. Because I don't need that in my life. I need people who support me, because there's going to be a crap ton who don't. But no, now my fears are more along the lines of being outed, having someone find out that I am trans and hating me for it, like when I'm walking through the store or something like that. I get kind of anxious if I'm alone, and having to show my ID if for some reason I have to show my ID or use my credit card, because it has my name on it, my birth name on it still. I haven't legally changed my name yet, and that freaks me out, because I'm like, oh god, now they're gonna know. Also hanging out with people who knew me how I was and still use my birth name and my birth pronouns, which irritates me, but I put up with it. That scares me, because that's I'm trying to perceive myself to be one way and have people see me that way, and then it works, and then you come and you're like, oh, wrong name, wrong pronoun, and then that person's like, oh, wait, what's going on here? And then I have to explain myself, and it's a very sketchy situation, because it is extremely dangerous when people find out that you're trans. I mean, a lot of people get killed and stuff get killed and get their butts kicked because of their trans. And it's extremely scary and it's extremely dangerous, but I need to be happy in my life, and I need to live my life as who I want to be and not let ignorant people dictate how I live my life. 'Cause it is my life and I want to be happy, and I'm making the necessary changes for me to be happy and comfortable with my life. Going to the bathrooms is also a big fear, I guess. Because you go into the girls' bathroom and you're a pervert. You go into the guys' bathroom, and if they found out that you're not supposed to be there, you get your butt kicked. Which is why if you're a trans guy and you go into the men's room, never go in alone. Always make sure that you have a bathroom buddy, because if things get sketchy, you have someone there who has your back. For topic number 2, how do you manage dysphoria? Now, I know Parker touched on dysphoria, but if you didn't watch his video, which you really should if you hadn't, dysphoria is an emotional state characterized by anxiety, depression, or an uneasy feeling. I guess to start out, I should tell you what my triggers for dysphoria are. I get really dysphoric when I don't have my binder on. Just about my body in general. There's that little period of time during the month where I get extremely dysphoric and I get extremely depressed, but I'm not going to get into details. When I'm around people who use the wrong name and the wrong pronouns, I get extremely dysphoric. That's my biggest trigger, besides not having my binder on me or physically feeling like I don't pass that day. That's my biggest trigger, is when people use the wrong name and the wrong pronouns, because then I get extremely aware of how I was born, and it makes my anxiety levels shoot up, it makes my depression come back, and I just feel uneasy in my own skin, which is a horrible feeling. And I used to be okay with having some people call me by my old name and the old pronouns, but it's gotten to the point where I've been correcting them and I'm scared I'm gonna snap because my anxiety gets so bad. But how I manage them, when I can, I escape. I go to Elias with Parker, or I go see the people who know me as I want to be known. The people who support me, and I go to them and I'm like, hey, what's up, and like we just hang out, and that helps me escape because they call me the right name and the right pronouns, and that makes me happy, and I feel extremely comfortable when I'm around them. And another way is I've been writing a lot more. I draw. Art's a big escape. I go for really long walks in the middle of the night, and I play with my dog. That's my big managing aspects, is either any form of art or going to be with people who love and support me, my friends, my second family, who I actually get to see today. So I'm excited and I'm happy, and I need to see them because a lot's happened. But yeah, that's my main things, is I go to my support systems. To manage my dysphoria, I go to my support systems. I get away from the triggers and I go to my support systems. I've said that like 8 times. With that being said, and since I can't say anything else, I'm gonna end this video. If you stuck with me through the entire thing, I love you. I got a message about Cole. Someone asked me how he was doing, and he's 110% better. He actually gets to go to the dog park with his girlfriend Hannah on Saturday. And you would never even tell that anything ever happened to him except for the little bald patch on his belly. I start HRT next month, I think. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but I start HRT next month. I think I mentioned that in the video already, but if I didn't, there you go. I'm so excited. It's lovely. I'm about to go to group. I'm finishing up laundry. Anyways, not that you need to know my life story anymore than you already do, but I'm gonna end the video there. And I love you guys, and remember, it always gets better, so stay strong and keep fighting, and you are loved. I will see you guys next Thursday, so have a wonderful and safe weekend, and a wonderful and safe beginning of the week next week. And I love you all, and I'll be seeing you.